In today's metals markets, let's take a look at gold futures as they're moving higher once again today. Gold futures higher for a fifth consecutive session. Today, we're looking at the futures market making new all-time highs once again. Currently up about 1% at 22.61. Now, intraday high was 22.86.2, so we're well off the intraday highs, but still holding on to a solid gain here today, and volume continues to hold in an elevated state as well this last week as the markets are breaking out here and moving to new all-time highs. And looking at some of the driving factors, really I think there's a couple things here influencing the markets today. Initially, the carryover from last Friday's PCE data release, the Fed's preferred measure of inflation, coming in at or below expectations for the month. And with that, we did see some significant buying pressure early in the session. That's why I think we did see the gold futures move to those highs, intraday highs, before other themes kind of took over throughout the day. And what I mean by that is the dollar gained strength throughout the day, is trading at the highest level here really in the last month or two. And also looking at interest rates. Even though the PCE data came in below expectations for the most part, we are experiencing some heavy selling pressure in the futures markets, the treasury markets, moving those yields higher and pushing back up towards the top end of the recent range. And I think that that has to do with some of the Fed narrative, even on the heels of that data release, that the Fed is still going to remain cautious as far as rates moving forward. And I think, again, that's putting some pressure, at least on the initial reaction in the gold market, even though the gold futures are still holding on to a nice gain here today. And looking at the general trends now, gold continues to realize further upside and new all-time highs on a daily basis here the last week. And momentum continues to shift as we're seeing it also influencing other metals markets. Now, silver having a strong day today, but again, still within the range of the last couple of months and not taking out, not even near its all-time highs, even though it is at the elevated levels here over the last couple of months. And we're also seeing copper holding on to that $4 mark. But platinum and palladium under some pressure today. So shifting dynamic there. But when you look at gold, continuing to realize higher price action, new all-time highs once again today, up about 1% at 22.61 currently.